It's the Game Spitter, y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. Rest in peace to Peewee Longway, brother mine. Lost his life over there in Clayton County on the intersection of Moreland Avenue, over there by Rock Cut Road. And yeah, man, somebody slid up on him. We don't know what reason. We don't know what his brother was into. Now, people around Clayton County, Atlanta, stuff like that, they know what his brother was into. But we don't know if it was behind him or Peewee Longway.
Take a look at what the scene looked like earlier. Police tape blocked off the intersection of Georgia 42 and East Conley Road, close to the train tracks in Conley. Police say the shooting happened around 4 Sunday afternoon. They told us a man died on scene, but didn't give any other information about the victim. With our camera, though, we could see what looked like a maroon car. The Clayton County Police Crime Scene Unit partition was next to it. Our crew, who first got to the scene, said the victim was outside of the car. Police, though, are continuing to investigate what led up to this shooting.
But it was Peewee Longway's birthday, and it's already bad enough Peewee fighting this case behind that wall. And instead of getting a whole bunch of happy birthdays, when he called home, a whole bunch of letters and all that stuff, when he called home this time, hoping he could smile and, you know, get a lot of love from inside and outside, it's his birthday, all that stuff, he get a phone call saying, he called home, unless he got a cell phone, he called home and people crying, saying his brother lost his life on a Sunday. So that's something that's gonna always stick with Peewee Longway. That's some shit that's gonna fuck his head up, because you know, he couldn't protect his brother. Had Peewee Longway been out, he would have been around Peewee Longway for his birthday, unless Peewee was already doing shows and his birthday followed up on that day or whatever. But by Peewee Longway fighting this case, brother got to be on his own. Brother got to get his money, how he get his money, whatever he into, whether he running off on somebody, it could be over a female, it could be behind, like I say, MPA. I know they didn't did shit to niggas. They gang bang behind that Crip shit. I don't know if his brother a Crip, but y'all know how I go in the streets. Like, we can't get the Peewee Longway or somebody that did something MPA band camp, then we're gonna get whatever that hurt Peewee Longway, we're gonna get that. We can't find this such and such artist, he be doing shit, they be running off, and y'all all claim the same thing, one band, one sound. So yeah, the easiest target, or the one we can run up on, or the one we just so happen to catch, is Peewee Longway brother. But like I say, Peewee, he do his thing. Peewee brother, he do his thing. So a female, that's a good enough reason. But it wasn't flashy, so it still could be hate though, but it wasn't flashy. A whole bunch of jewelry. You know, he had the MPA chain, a couple other pieces, but nothing that go too crazy. You understand? It wasn't no carjacking. They say he was standing outside of his car. So I don't know if he got shot inside the car, then he got out the car, or because what would make him get out the car right there? I don't know if he was trying to up it, if he had a blick on him. There's not a lot of details coming out right now. So it's still real early, even though it happened on a Sunday. But what's being released to social media, there's not a lot of details. We don't know a lot about Peewee Longway brother. So yeah, man. Either way, he was targeted. They knew what car he drive. They spotted him. It looked like he had 10 on his car, so they must have just knew that he drive that car. And they ain't play no games with him. Nah, like I say, I don't know why he'd get out the car. I don't know if niggas made him get out the car or what. But because if you're on the intersection, your car should be already running. So if niggas start blowing at you, you should be pushing the gas to get about the situation. Not getting out the car unless you trying to return gunfire. You understand? So we done seen that happen a couple times. We seen that happen with Mo 3. He got out the car. He was on the intersection. So he was, you know, in the middle of the highway, a whole bunch of traffic. And he got out the car. So sometimes when you know you finna lose your life, or you know death right in front of your face, you'll start doing all type of shit. You don't know what you'll do when you ain't got your blick on you. But he wasn't trying to run, I don't think, because We seen when Mo 3 got out the car. As soon as he got out the car, he started running around the car or toward the back, running the opposite way. With him, he got laid down right there by his car. Cause like I say, it don't make no sense for them to tell him to get out the car and his car running. Why not just, you know, flee through the light or whatever you got going on and just make them chase you and blow at you while you driving? Why would you get out the car just for them to blow you down right there? That don't make no sense. And the car running, it's not like he parked at a store, gas station, or nothing like that. Unless his car broke down, you know. But they ain't said nothing like his car broke down. But yeah, man, like I say, man, it's hard to put this together and come up with the right scenario or the mistakes that he made. You understand? Like, I don't know what type of person he was. Yeah, he looked like a street nigga, gold teeth, jewelry. You know, he looked like a street nigga. I ain't gonna say he looked like a real stepper, like he just out here crushing. If that was the case, it'd already be out there. Like, he was backdooring. He was, sometimes it can come from that though. Like, backdooring as far as like, he told where he needed to be at and they kicked the door and niggas hit a lick and they broke him off and they got back to the other side. It could be that. Bought some work or whatever. Some money, guns, whatever. Sometimes nigga, he may got a job or do his own thing, but if an easy lick present itself, you know, he'll put his partners or whoever he fuck with, and he'll put them on game. Like, hey man, I know a house that got a brick up in there. I know a house that got about 20 pounds in there. I know, you know what I'm saying? And send dudes over there. Like, it could be that. It could be, like I say, smashing somebody's baby mama or somebody's girlfriend. It could be that. It could be he was fucking with a female. He was pillow talking down on somebody else. She then went back, told somebody, and they coming to slide. So, it could be some shit he did to somebody back in the day, and now they just dropped their nuts on him, and they finally caught up with him. It also could be he probably could have told on somebody. It could be, and they coming back, dropping their nuts on that. You never know. Like, it could be Peewee Longway did some shit in jail, trying to debo some shit, and they like, we're gonna smash your brother. What if Peewee Longway had some Crips or whatever, smash a dude in jail, and the dude took his lick and he got his ass beat or whatever. They ran up in the cell, but Buddy like, when I get on the street, I'm gonna smash your brother. It could be that too now. Or he can call home like, even though the phone being recorded and all of that, but Buddy can have a cell phone. He can write a letter. He can however get back. That can happen. Like, it could be a stepper that got into it with Peewee Longway or his gang, and they got Peewee Longway over, like shot calling or whatever. Or he got some type of say so, and he get an okay, smash him. He get beat up. They take his shit in his room, and Buddy like, all right, y'all got this, but on the street, you know, it's a different ball game. It could be that. So there's a lot of shit that can make a man want to take another man's life. It don't gotta be much. Sometimes it do be much, you know, but yeah, man, it could be just cause he cool with them niggas. It ain't like Peewee Longway was no saint or NPA is, you know, angels. So they represent a lot of street shit, and they do shit. In the raps, they say they rob, they'll backdoor, they'll step on you, they'll smash a girl, they'll do this, they'll do that. So if he fit in that brand, or if he holding that brand down, he responsible for everything that brand do, or everything, I say the brand, unless he gangbang. But sometimes they'll, on gangbanging business, they'll still say you responsible for that. We can't get you, we tired of waiting, we don't want to wait, we want to apply pressure now. Your brother should already know how to move. He should know that Peewee Longway, his brother, whatever he do, yeah, we catch you, it's up. It ain't like you look like no innocent. Nah, you look like a street nigga too, so you know. It ain't like you ain't with whatever he with. If he call you and say, bro, I just hit a nigga for 20 bricks, you ain't gonna say, bro, go get that shit back. Like, don't do the nigga like that, or make that shit right, or whatever. You ain't gonna, you gonna be like, hey, yeah, or if he needs you to come with him or whatever. So you lay with him or whatever that band do. So yeah, man, like I say, more information probably come out on this right here. It just fucked up. Peewee Longway lost his brother on his birthday, and he in jail. So they can make him want to turn up. Like, listen, he was letting slide in jail about that gang business, about that crip business. He like, man, go ahead. Like, go ahead. It can make NPA members on the street get their hands dirty. Or it can make Peewee Longway, he come up out this situation, get a little bit of time, come home. Now he want answers. He want answers, and he ready to put that bag out and get that shit handled. This shit ain't over. Even if I gotta go do 2, 3 years, 4 years, this shit ain't over. So man, we'll see, man. But y'all got any info in this situation, come to my DM, _gang_spitter. Y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe, share the video. If you need your credit fix, hit the link in the bio. Rest in peace to Peewee Longway, brother. Donate to the channel, $Dagamespitter704. He was with him. Gone.
Hey, I wanted to take a second to give a huge shout out to Eli. Signed my mom up for credit repair with him because we had tried 3 or 4 other people. We've been working for over 2 years to try to get a couple collections removed from her credit report, and literally no one was able to help us. We've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this and just kept getting no results. I found Eli, happened to run across his page on Instagram and reached out to him, signed up. It's been less than 30 days and both of those collections are off of her credit report. So I just want to again say thank you so much, and I definitely would highly recommend him and his team if you're looking for someone who can actually get the job done.
I've been working with Eli on my credit repair for the last couple months, and in just 2 weeks he was able to get all the negative items deleted off of my Experian credit report. As you can see here, the negative items have all been deleted. So if you are in need of credit repair, I highly recommend Eli's services.
Good morning, y'all. I gotta give a shout out to my man, Eli. That's my dog. He got an OD right now. We going for so much funding right now. I ain't want to worry about a thing. You need credit. I didn't need credit repair. I needed funding. But to get funding, you got to get your credit score very high. Holla at my man Eli. I'm telling you, holla at my man Eli. Your credit is the only way you're going to be able to survive in the future. Especially if you want to have investments, business, whatever you want to believe, whatever your dream is, starts here, bro. Get some funding and chase it. But you got to get your credit right. Hit them up, man.